back.
Matt, yeah, that's a good spot for Matt. Matt should be there. All right, we're going to talk about returning the gun and how much input that takes. We'll do a quick little exercise. It's just one shot, return the gun. It's not a performance thing. We don't give a shit where the bullets go, really. We just want you to understand how the gun's behaving. Exercise is pretty simple. I'm going to look at a spot on the target. Every time I get a beep, I fire the shot, and then I return the gun to that black spot. All right? Now, I'll do it a few different ways, and just watch how the gun behaves, and then we'll talk about it. So again, watch the muzzle of the gun, don't watch the target. All right. Okay, as you can see, I did that a few different ways. Now, what did you see with how the gun behaved? You should have seen it change a few times.
Too low and too high.
Yeah, so initially I started doing it's like, boom, the gun would come back and return. Kind of, I would say immediately. Now, that to me, that's what you want. So I fire the gun. As soon as the gun cycles and comes back, like I should see the dot wiggling around that black spot. So it's like, boom, it's right back for me. Then, right after that, then I started like, all right, I'm going to drive it down really aggressively. And you saw the gun get pushed down. All right, here's a question for you. Should I see my dot go below that black spot? No. I mean, it's like if I do that, you just have to accept, like if you see that sight go below your intended point of aim, like you did that. Like you pushed it down. After that, then a lot of people will do the next thing I did, which is shoot and just don't put input into the gun. Like shoot, let it go up, and then return it really slow. Say, that's going to be a no-go. That's not realistic. That's not the way you need to shoot the gun. And then I did it correctly again at the end. What the takeaway for most of you is going to be doing this is how little energy it takes to return the gun. And it makes sense if you think about it. If I shoot a shot, the gun goes up, how much energy does it take to return my Glock like this?
Almost none.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know in like kilojoule of newtons or whatever the hell, but it's not a big number, whatever it is. It's almost nothing. All right, so it's not much energy to return it. If you feel like you're fighting a battle with this thing, you are almost certainly doing way too much. Does that make sense to everybody? All right, let's get the Brown group up here.